2 weeks before the LSAT, it's crunch time. You've come too far to burn out now. You've come too far to waste time. Let's talk about how to optimize your final days of prep. The following advice has helped thousands of students get top LSAT scores. I'd love to make you one of my next success stories. First off, for those who don't know me, my name is Steve Schwartz. I've been teaching the LSAT since 2005, and I've personally increased my own LSAT score from a 152 to a 175. Now, the final 2 weeks are about making smart choices. It's not about putting in so much work that you burn out. Today, I'm going to walk you through a 4-step process to focus your efforts, avoid burnout, and help you build the confidence to succeed on test day. Step 1 is to refine your mindset. Your mindset is just as important as your knowledge in these final days. The LSAT isn't just about testing what you know, it's about staying calm and focused under pressure. If you've been feeling anxious or second-guessing yourself, here's what to do. First, visualize your success. Spend a few minutes each day imagining yourself calmly solving problems on the test and staying focused throughout. Step 2, stay present. If you miss a question, don't let that frustration carry on to the next one. Think of each question as a fresh start. And finally, stop chasing perfection. You don't need a perfect score. You don't need to get a 180, although it'd be nice, of course. Instead, focus on doing your best in the moment, because the students who get the highest LSAT scores on test day aren't the ones who never make mistakes. There's nobody like that, not even me. They're the ones who recover quickly and stay in control throughout the exam. So again, step 1 here is to refine your mindset. Step 2, quality over quantity. This isn't the time to overload yourself with tons of practice tests. You don't want to take a timed exam every single day. That's a recipe for burnout. Instead, focus on making the most of the tests you've already done. For example, review your past tests in depth. Review every question you missed and ask yourself, why did you miss it? Was it a misread, a fundamental misunderstanding of the logic, or was it a timing issue? Break down each mistake. This is where the Socratic review method comes into play. Analyze whether your misunderstanding came from the stimulus or the passage, the question stem, or the answer choices. Look for the patterns in the mistakes you're making and why, so you can learn from them and avoid making them again. And of course, as I said, don't take a timed exam every single day. 1 or 2 exams a week is plenty at this late date. You might even want to focus more on taking individual timed sections to work on your pacing, and maybe even just smaller sets of 5-10 questions here or there to target your specific weak areas. Again, your goal here is to be precise in your review, precise in your studying, not to throw a ton of volume at it and see what sticks. Every single minute, every single hour you spend studying should be focused on high value, high reward activities that are really going to move the needle on your score. So again, step 2 was quality over quantity. Step 3, focus on your core skills. Focus on what's most important, probably meaning what shows up most frequently. For example, the most common types of logical reasoning questions like necessary assumption, inference, and flaw. Don't waste your time on the rare types that hardly ever show up, like evaluate the argument or parallel reasoning that shows up only a couple of times per exam. Focus on the types that are going to give you a bigger bang for your buck. Secondly, work on your pacing. A lot of students lose points because they run out of time. Focus on setting benchmarks for each section so that you know when to move on. For example, in logical reasoning, I recommend solving the first 10 questions in roughly 10 to 12 minutes, building up a time bank that you can then apply to the tougher questions later in the section. In reading comprehension, focus on your ability to quickly identify the main point, the primary purpose, and the author's opinion. Don't get bogged down in the details. So again, step 3 here was focus on your core skills. Step 4, focus on self-care. To be at your best on LSAT test day and to achieve your fullest potential, you want to make sure that you're solid on sleep, diet, exercise, and relaxation. You want to aim to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night so that you're feeling sharp and energetic. Don't eat junk food. Don't drink alcohol. Lay off any drugs and take plenty of breaks to relax and reset. Even just a short walk or getting together with a friend can help reduce your stress and improve your focus for when you are studying and, of course, during test day itself. Of course, these strategies in this video are focused on the final 2 weeks before the test. However, if you're on a longer timeline, you've still got plenty of time to lay out a solid foundation in every section, every question type. One thing we do at LSAT Unplugged is we create personalized day-by-day study plans for all of our students whenever you're taking the LSAT. If you'd like my help on your journey to scoring a 170 plus because there's no reason to shoot for anything less, my team and I would be glad to help you out. We offer live online classes via Zoom, on-demand video courses, small group coaching, and one-on-one coaching. You can check out the links below to find out more and to book a call with me and my team. We'd be glad to help you out. And in the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.